Okay, now imagine all the words here that you see, except only two out of them. The ease you notice in them is how I'll be pronouncing them to you right now. All the e's do not make a sound, except two out of them. They're from French origin or something related to that. But the rest of the words you see there, the e's in them sound e, not e. E, not e. That's it. So let's begin from the first one there. You should not call this vehicle. No, you call this vehicle. What do I call it? Vehicle. That's it. Look at the next word there. You won't call this Venus. No, you call this Venus. Venus. Venus is one of the planets we have, right? Venus. Now, here is another Latin word. You call it penis. Penis. This is not penis. I know you were brought up, you know, with that saying penis. I know that. I know. I'm very sure of this. You have to take note of a linguist right now. You call it penis. Penis? And look at this word also. You shouldn't call this Felix in the first place. You call it Felix. Felix. Again, Felix. Now look at this word. Have you ever called it legal and illegal or legal and illegal? Illegal? No. These two words that come together here, you call them, excuse me, you call them legal and illegal. Legal and illegal. Legal and illegal. That's it. Now look at this word here. That's right. I'm having three words here with me. These three words, keep them in mind and help me keep them in the inner part of your mind. You should never forget them. Three-letter words, of course. The three of them are three-letter words. Now the first one you call it Eva, not Eva. Eva. Eva soap, Eva water, Eva, detergent, Eva and Eva. That's just that. Eva. The next one you call it ego. Ego, not ego. Ego. And look at this. This has to do with a period of time. You call it era. Era. As in you say, oh, this era, not era. Do you get it right from me? So take note of all the words we've treated here. Now I'm going to give you the two words that are from the French origin or related to something related to that, okay? But either, instead of calling this presentation, you call it presentation. Presentation. And instead of calling this resignation, resignation or whatever you call it, resignation, resignation. Now, okay, I said I'm giving you two. Let me limit them on the two. That's it. Have you learned something today? Watch these over and over again until you perfect the pronunciations of each of the words there. Comments below and let me hear your own point of view. And let me even ask you, is there anyone that you think is wrong there? Just let me know in the comment section. Take care, please. Bye bye.